I do understand and get your day is going to get better once your perception gets better. So I had just got finished meditating, okay, and it was a few things that came up in my meditation, okay, and I'm gonna share some of them with you guys, okay, because I think it's only right, okay, I think it's only right to share this with you guys, okay, all right. So first off, whew, okay, so my name is Dina Bryant. Okay, sometimes I feel like, saying, introducing myself and, saying my name. Like, my name is Dina Bryant. Okay, so my name is Dina Bryant. Okay, I do these inspirational videos. Okay, honey, just so, you may be feeling a certain type of way, okay, about life. Okay, you may be thinking that your life is not going to get better. Okay, but I'm here to tell you it is. I'm here to tell you it will. You may be feeling like that life is amazing right now, okay? And I want you to keep that spirit. I want you to keep that spirit that life is amazing, because you know why? Because life is truly amazing. So in my meditation session, what came up was about distractions. Okay? We all have been given a gift, right? Several gifts, okay? Things that we had within our possession when we came to this here planet, right? Your gift may be cooking. Your gift may be, a lyricist. Your gift may be, writing poetry, whatever, okay? Your gift may be a speaker. Your gift may be you playing music. Your gift could be art, okay? That is your gift, okay? And one of the things I wanna say is, when you focus on your gift, no one can ever fire you. Okay, let me say it again. When you focus on your gift, no one can ever fire you. And not only could no one ever fire you, but it's as if when you rocking out to your gift that you are so protected, okay? Because you actually doing the thing that you was created to do, right? So this is how you start if life feeling a certain way, because I know many times, right, we may get distracted, okay? A new opportunity may come, and you may be like, well, I'm gonna do this, new opportunity, because at least I'll be bringing another stream of income in, or whatever it is like that. But this is what I found out along my way, okay? So I've been in this here game for about 6.5 years. Okay. I had started on YouTube, okay. And this is the power of influence, okay. If you allow people to tell you something other than what God may have told you, what God or source may have spoken to you, okay. I had got a download for me to do videos, for me to make content. Okay. The videos were all supposed to be on YouTube. And I started off on YouTube. But then my views, like when you first starting off, it depends. I don't want to say, that's for everybody, because some people, they start off with a bang, okay? Plenty people watching, their content. But when I started off, it wasn't, I would get views, but and I was excited. I never was focused merely on the views, okay, on my videos and stuff. But one of the things that I noticed was, so I started doing the videos, okay, and my mother had told me, she said, Dina, I know you on YouTube, but I think it would be best if you go to Facebook, okay? So I went on Facebook. I stopped posting the videos on YouTube. I started paying attention more so to Facebook. And that wasn't what Source told me to do, right? Sometimes you can be disobedient because you feel as though, well, this is my mother, or this is, my father, and you may look up to them, okay? But what I come to realize was that Source knows best. And there's a reason why Source is telling you to do things the way it is telling you to do it. Okay? You must follow your intuition. But if you don't follow it, that's okay too. It'll probably just take you a longer time to get to that thing or that place that you're trying to get to. And it's never about the destination, is always about the journey. Okay. So I started making videos and posting the videos on, Facebook and stuff like that. And my videos are very transparent. Okay. Like I share a lot of my business, with the world, with people I don't know. Okay. And a lot of times I call you guys family. But I share my business because what I believe is that my business is not my business. Okay, I don't know if anybody else out there could testify to that, but the reason why I say that is because I have nothing to protect, nothing to defend, or nothing to hide. Okay, and so when I'm sharing the info, my experience, my perception of my life, because I want someone else too to know that they can change their whole entire world, okay, their whole entire reality, because reality is an illusion. If reality was so real, we will all pretty much have the same exact perception. So being disobedient, okay, that's the name of this video. Being disobedient, how to start being obedient, okay, from disobedient to obedient. All right, so then, I was told by a family member, like, oh, well, you shouldn't put all your information in those videos, right? Like all my personal business and stuff like that. But what really got me doing content was because what I was going through, what I had experienced, okay? And what I experienced was that I was so unhappy. And I didn't know at the time happiness was a choice, but I didn't even know what was going to do it for me. Like I was searching for things, outside myself. And once I found, my gift, right? Once I realized, oh, this is the thing, because oftentimes what would tend to happen is your gift is going to bring you back to yourself. Meaning, what I had to start realizing was I'm not this body. What I had to start realizing, I'm not the culture, okay, my culture. I had to start getting rid of all the things that tend to put me in a box, okay? And so after that, doing videos and, things of that nature, what wound up happening was it was so many opportunities, okay, that was out there. And then I started doing network marketing, okay? And network marketing isn't for me. And I'm not saying, is it's not a good opportunity or whatever it is like that. I'm not saying it. But I just seen like network marketing wasn't for me. Okay. But I was hard headed. So I tried network marketing one time. Okay. And then that didn't work. Okay. And I still was doing the videos every, step of the way throughout my journey. Every time I got into something, I always made sure I put that in the videos, in my videos, like, oh, I'm doing this new thing or that new thing. So then I started doing another network marketing. Okay. And I was doing these things to subsidize like my income. Okay. Cause I said, you know what? I'ma do these network marketing, things, and they pertain to health and stuff like that. And I work out, okay. And so I'ma put these, like the stuff that I'm using, actually I use it, okay. And the products were amazing. And I said, you know what? I'm going to work out while I do network. I mean, while I'm doing, using the products and stuff like that. Okay. So that was another one. Then after that, a few years, probably about 2 years ago, okay, I said to my mother, okay, I love my mother to the life of me, okay. But I said to my mother, I said, Ma, because I watched this content creator. I forgot her name, but she used to be a school teacher, and she went from, I think her name is it Shay? She went from being a school teacher to selling her own hair products, oils, okay, and is making a fortune, okay. So I was listening to her and I was so inspired by her story. And at this time, I was doing Uber, okay? And as I was doing Uber, part of me felt like I just wanted to be done. Like with Uber, I just wanted to focus on making content. I just wanted to focus on the thing that I absolutely love, which is making videos, okay? Sharing my story, inspiring others, okay? And so I told my mother, I said, Ma, I'm not going to do Uber no more. Okay, here I am. I'm on Section 8. Okay, the rent is goes by my income and stuff like that. And I had money in the bank. So I was fairly good, okay. And my mother said, no, hey, you gonna do that and stuff like that. So at first I was like a little discouraged at first, because I was like, oh, I'm telling my mother and stuff like that, this big idea, I have, like, I'm just gonna focus on doing YouTube videos and things of that nature. I'm just gonna do that, right? And my mother told me, she said, no, like, hey, you just gonna do that, hey, you just gonna do those videos, you like going places and all that stuff. And if you doing Uber to Uber, basically you'll have income and whatever. And so I stopped doing Uber for a little while, but then later on I went back to it. This is what I mean by the distractions, okay? What I come to realize is you have to do the thing that you love. Let me say it again. You have to do the thing that you love. All those other things that I did, yes, it was a great experience, but they were distractions. And, one day I was walking and I was doing a video on TikTok, and I was saying to myself, I said, why did it take, the amount of time that it took, for my social media, whatever. And I'm grateful for my Facebook family, okay? Um, but what I realized was, Dina, it took that amount of time because you was doing all these other things as opposed of sticking to the script. Okay? Sometimes in life, we all have a script to stick to. And instead of you sticking to the script, it's like you doing all these different things, which is taking you away from the actual script that you came here for. And so when you start sticking to the script instead of, saying, oh, well, is money or whatever it is like that or whatever, let me tell you something about your gift. I always got to come with a book, okay? This book, I've been raving about this book for a few weeks. Honey, if you don't have this book, your library is not complete. Okay, let me say it again. If you don't have this book, your library is not complete. Okay, this book is so amazing. But one of the things, hey, vibes, peace here, baby, peace here, peace here. One of the things that you have to realize and understand is that Source knows best. Okay, Source knows best. And if you doing all these different things and you like, oh well, I'ma just go where the money is. You gotta go where your heart is. I hear some people say, well, I'm just following my mind. My mind is leading me. Okay, honey, you should follow your heart. Okay, you should follow your heart. And one thing about your gift is this: is always going to make room for you. Is going to put you in places that you would have never been in if it wasn't for your gift. If it wasn't for your purpose. Is going to make opportunities for you, create opportunities for you. Okay, is going to create opportunities for you. Another thing, what it's going to do is going to fulfill you. Okay, you will wake up, okay, feeling so excited to get to the thing that you enjoy doing. Just imagine it. Like just imagine the thing that you enjoy doing. People are actually paying you to do it. You know? Is your gift is not working at that corporation. Okay? Your gift is not working at Starbucks or whatever it is. Now, I mean, if you excited to do those things, if you wake up doing excited to go to those things, then, by all means do what works for you. But what I know to be true is the thing that you was created to do, okay? It is so fulfilling and so rewarding, and you may not see nothing right this minute. Okay, that's another thing. Okay, you may not see, anything right this minute. You may not see cash or whatever it is like that. But this this is what tends to happen. Although you don't see the income coming in at this minute, what you feel is a feeling of completeness. What you feel is a feeling of inspiration. What you feel is, like, goddamn, I'm actually doing a thing that I love to do. Is nothing more rewarding than finding or knowing what your gift is. Let me say this again. Is nothing more reward and more fulfilling than knowing what your gift is. Because when you know what your gift is, honey, you are going to be so creative. Ideas are just going to start coming to you. They just going to flow to you. And in the beginning, I said, is like you are protected. When you start rocking out to your gift, it's like this puts me in the mind of The Alchemist, okay? By Pablo Coelho. One of the things in The Alchemist, okay, if you follow your heart, the universe will conspire to work in your favor. And it's so true. It's so true. So, whatever it is, if you get distracted from your gift, okay, by doing all these, different things, looking at all these different money opportunities and stuff like that, make sure you are doing the thing you are doing because you absolutely love it. And all the money and everything that you ever desired, okay, you will be receiving it plus more. You will be receiving so much money that you will be receiving so much money that it would take about 10 generations to spend it all. Okay? That's what you need to understand about your gift. And I highly recommend you guys get this book, The Prosperity Bible. Highly recommend. I don't know the person that's selling this on Amazon, but this book, honey, you talk about changing your mindset. It will literally change your mindset. Okay? So That's how to start being um obedient, is listening to what source is telling you to do. Don't, so many people got so many ideas for our lives, right? Like, oh, you should do this, or oh, you should do that, or no, you. I remember hearing Miss Yana Van Zandt say that. She said, if you allow people to run your life, okay, your life, something, I'm paraphrasing, like your life will be someone else's life, something like that. Like your life is going to be absolutely miserable because you allowing somebody else to run your life when this is actually your life. Honey, do the thing that you was created to do. Do the thing that you absolutely love. Okay? Don't listen to your mama. And no disrespect to your mama, but don't listen to your mama telling you, no, don't do that. Our parents want the best for us, but don't listen, because if you is given something, okay, it puts me in a mind of that story about, the master had gave, three of his students, you know, talents or gifts or something. And he told them to multiply them, for when he returned. And one of them just buried it and said, and the master said, how many did you, how many did you multiply, or whatever? And he said, oh, I saved it for you. I knew you was returning. I just saved the talent for you when you came back. Don't get on your deathbed and start thinking, damn, how would my life have been different if I would have rocked out to my gift? See, listen, in life, it's like two paths, right? Like you may see in a movie where as though it's two paths, and one path is say the right way, the other path is say the wrong way. And one path is with your gift, okay? Your passion, the thing you was created to do, right? Now, in that path, it may be a little rocky at times, right? It may be a certain type of way, because you are now doing the thing that you was created to do, okay? You are no longer doing what society expect of you, okay? You may be even called weird, whatever. You may not even get paid in the first year or 2 years, sometimes up 5 years, okay? You may not get paid the way you want to get paid, okay? Now, but then later on, things start shifting for you. People are booking you for whatever your gift is. They booking you, okay? They paying double the amount which you request, okay? You are getting opportunities, so many opportunities, that, honey, you need about 3 or 4 assistants, because the opportunities that's coming your way. All those years that you had planted this seed pertaining to your gift, that you felt like, oh, I'm just doing this and I don't see no results. Now you are reaping your harvest. Okay. Now you have a whole field of opportunities. Okay. Now, the other side, okay? Remember I said is one side, the right side, the wrong side. And it's really not wrong or right. It's just, what we define wrong or right, right? But the other side, okay? You've been working for different companies. Now, each and every day you wake up, you go to this job, you do the same thing each and every day, over and over and over again. Okay. But let me get back to the side where your gift is. Okay. That path where your gift is, you've been studying. Okay, you've been studying, you've been meditating, you've been visualizing, you've been seeing these things come into fruition. Okay, because you believe in yourself so much that you're going to keep on going. Okay, you believe in yourself so much that you're going to keep on going. And you want to know how you know you believe in yourself? Because there's no giving up. Oh yeah. Yeah. So to the ones that's out there that's like, my gift, I knew what my gift was. I knew what it was, or yeah, that's it, or whatever it is, I believe in myself. If you believe in yourself, there's no giving up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Because when you rock out to your gift, there's never a giving up. Giving up don't even cross your mind. Because you so connected to it. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like, since I've been doing these videos, hey, Miss Harden, peace to you, baby, peace to you, peace to you, peace to you. Hey D, peace to you, baby, peace to you, peace to you. This is the thing. What I realized when I first started doing these videos, I would do these videos. I have Bible, and I recommend you to read it. Oh, okay. um, when I first started doing these videos, one of the things that I had seen was me, like I could not, it was almost as if I could not stay away from doing the videos. Like it was like, you ever felt like, damn, it actually feel like I'm able to breathe, right? Like here I was, looking for oxygen or whatever it is. Now it actually feels like I am able to breathe again. Okay. And what wound up happening was, I remember, and I had said this in previous videos, okay, I would see, one of the things about your gift is, okay, you still have to, like, I still listen to a lot of inspirational stuff. I still listen to a lot of um um like Dr. Miles Monroe, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Bob Proctor. Okay, I still listen to a lot of inspirational stuff. Okay, but also I still read. Okay, I still read the stuff that correlates to the inspirational stuff that I'm listening to. Okay, and so I remember when I first started doing the videos, I was like obsessed with them. Like it felt like I would be so excited the next day. And honey, I wasn't getting paid. All right, I wasn't getting. I was just so excited to know what it was that I was passionate about. I was just so excited to know that I could finally be myself. I was so excited to know that people would actually listen to what it was that I had to say. I was so excited to share my story. I was so excited to share how I went from thinking a certain way to actually changing my mindset. I was so excited for that. Okay. And I would do several videos in a day. And sometimes my videos, I would be on there for hours. Okay. And I remember my mother said to me one day when I like first got started, she said, you are obsessed with those videos. It was like every minute I was turning the camera on because it was so many downloads that was coming to me at once that I just needed. It was like, with your gift, this is one of the things that you have to understand with your gift, right? It's like you have to do it because it, the energy is like so powerful and so strong. It's like you got to put it out. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody else out there could relate to me, but you have to put it out because the energy that's inside it, you have to do it. Okay. And so I just kept on making content. I kept making videos. Okay. And I was excited. I was excited about making the videos. I didn't care about the numbers. Now I looked at the numbers, But I didn't care so much about the numbers, as though I say, all right, well, damn, it's only two people on here today. Or it's only one person. Or damn, that didn't get no views. Or whatever. And feeling like, like, damn, maybe this not it for me. No, no. You want to know how you know is it for you? Because you enjoy it, because you wake up to it, because it'd be somebody in your comments that's saying, oh my goodness, that video, it was so amazing. And not that you need the video, because let me tell you something. I tell you guys all the time, everything is within you. Okay, if somebody is telling you, well, you gotta listen to this, or you gotta come here in order for you to change in order for you to get the downloads or whatever it is like that, that's not true. Now, you guys hear me say, get the book, the prosperity book, okay? Because certain things we have in our subconscious mind, and we do certain things and not realizing that the things that we are doing is actually violating or going against these certain laws of this here universe. That's why I say about the book. But what you have to understand and realize is that everything is within you. Your gift is going to make room. So on that other side that we talked about a few minutes ago, that other side where as though you waking up every morning to go to their job, okay? It seems like the only thing you really worried about is what I can get for me and my family. Okay, you in survival mode. Okay, you feel, you feel empty inside. You feel like there should be more life. You feel like it should be something else to life than what you're doing. Okay, you feel like like almost like you are being suffocated. It feels like every day is just the same exact damn routine every single day, right? Like, you don't have nothing else to look forward to because it's a routine. You done got so comfortable in your routine. Imagine doing that for all your life. And yeah, you have an income. Yeah, you have an income. But I guarantee you, nothing tops you knowing what your passion is. Nothing tops you know what your purpose is. Nothing tops you being able to be of inspiration. Nothing tops you being able to connect to other individuals. Nothing tops you being able to share your story and people coming up and saying, oh my goodness, I absolutely love you, or whatever it is, and you hearing these stories and how, not how you change their lives, but how by you sharing your story, it allowed them to see that they had the ability to change their lives. Nothing. I mean, that is the most amazing feeling ever. That is the most amazing feeling ever. Okay. And so to the person that's out there that may be getting distracted, okay, the reason why it may be taking a certain amount of time that it's taking is because you trying all these different things. I had to be honest with myself a few weeks ago. Hey, Angel, peace to you, baby, peace to you. I had to be honest with myself. Matter of fact, a few months ago, I was walking and I was doing a video on TikTok. And one of the things that came to my mind was, Dina, you know why it took the amount of time? Because you was getting distracted. You was doing all these different things, network marketing, okay? And I remember the last network marketing opportunity I had got. And a phenomenal lady, phenomenal life insurance, okay, phenomenal young lady. And I remember, I went to the office and everything like that. She actually had paid, I think, for my life insurance certificate or whatever. I told her, I'm not gonna do the life insurance. I just get the policy or whatever it was. But I had to make a decision and I had to be honest. Like, I don't want to do this Because let me tell you something in life. One thing about life is this. Life is always going to show you what works and what don't work. Life is always going to show you that, well, how did the last thing work out for you? Okay. And like I said, network marketing isn't for me. Not saying that it's not for nobody else, but it just wasn't for me. And so I had to be honest with myself that day I was making a video. And Dina, it's because you doing all these different things. If you would have put all that energy and just into your content, okay, you may have been further along. And I tell you guys all the time, it's never about the destination, it's always about the journey. I'm grateful that I had to go through that I experienced that. Because now I can make a video and tell you that don't be distracted or be money hungry, thinking like, oh well, I'm gonna do this because this is where the money is. One of the things you have to ask yourself, but do you enjoy it? See, what I come to realize is we are here for a quick second. And the things in your life that you are doing, you should be enjoying them. You should be enjoying them. You should not be doing what someone else is telling you to do for your life. Taking advice from people who not even doing anything. Taking advice from people that are afraid to actually live. Because let me tell you what would happen. You would start living in an actual prison. As many people that's incarcerated, okay, mentally, and living their lives for someone else, living a life for someone else, for their husband, for their wife, for their children, for their mother, their father, okay. But when are you gonna live your life for you? You came here to live your life for you, not for all those people. And then you wonder why you don't like your life, or why you wonder why you don't enjoy it, because somebody else is enjoying your life by telling you, oh, do this, do that, do that. Don't go there. Don't do that. Why you going there? Why you going to that seminar again? Why you buying another book? You got so many books. Why you buying another one? They don't understand it. One of the things I remember Nipsey Hussle had said, and I always refer to this quote because I love it so much. He said, would you go against yourself for the world? Or would you go against the world for yourself? And that's a serious question. Are you going against yourself? Are you going against your gift, the thing that's in you already, no one could ever fire you from? The thing that is going to bring so many opportunities to you. Okay, you're going to need about 3 or 4 assistants because all the opportunities, all the money that you ever desired, plus, honey, quadruple that. Are you going to go against that to work a 9 to 5? To continuously work a 9 to 5 that you absolutely hate? So, just food for thought. Okay. With that being said, I love you guys. Keep rocking out, believing in yourselves. And if you don't know what your gift is, okay, highly recommend you meditate. Get still. But your gift is the thing that you absolutely love doing. Yeah, that's your passion. It could be something, somebody could say to you, oh, girl, you know what? Girl, the way you do some here. Girl, I love the way you do some here. Right? And you may look at it like, really? Girl, I just, put the hair together. I just put the hair together. And they like, no, the way you do hair, girl. And you always get this compliment. Every time you do your family members here or whatever, or your daughter here or your sister, you always get this compliment, right? And you don't think nothing of it because it comes to you so naturally. Your passion is something that comes so naturally. You ain't got to work hard for it. That's why some people gonna call you lazy when you start doing it. Cause they actually believe that you gotta work. They actually believe that you gotta work until your back give out. They actually believe that you gotta work until you're on your deathbed. They actually believe you gotta work 10 jobs. Okay? That's programming. That is programming. You gotta find out what you absolutely enjoy doing. And it comes so naturally and so easily. So easily and so naturally that you may mistaken and think that that's not even it. You may look at it and say, this can't be my. You may write the most amazing books. Like every time you have a story, like you put so much into this book, a phenomenal author, okay? The a phenomenal publisher, like you just write some amazing stories every time. You get alone time, and no, and sometimes it comes with your alone time. Something it's like, oh my goodness, I want to do this, and you may write books, and then somebody read your book and be like, damn this, and they like, yeah, they may come across your notebook and may start reading it and be like, damn, who wrote this? And you like, oh, you don't think nothing of it. Oh, I wrote that. And they like, you wrote it. They can't believe it. And they like, damn, you wrote this? And you like, yeah. And they like, man, where's part two? Right? They like, where's part two at? And you like, part two? You don't think nothing of it. But you enjoy doing it. But it comes to you so easily and so naturally that you just like you feel like you could do it in your sleep. You feel as though you could do it with your eyes closed. Okay? All right? That's how naturally it comes to you. And that is your passion and your gift. Well, one of them. So you have to do the thing that your heart is calling you to do. And I guarantee you will be guided. You will be protected along the way. I guarantee you. The universe will always make ways for you. Always. Always make ways. So, with that being said, I love you guys. Keep rocking out and keep believing in yourself. Keep reading. Keep believing. Keep reading. Keep believing. Honey, I'm a lyricist, okay? Keep reading. Keep believing. And keep on going. Hey, John. Peace to you, baby. Peace to you. Peace to you. And, yeah, I catch you guys on the next one.